Hi, my name is Michael, or you can call me MBL Designs, and today I'm going to do an analysis video on the new Guardians of Galaxy Volume 2 sets. Now when we have some high-resolution pictures, I can finally talk about these new sets in as much detail as I possibly can. We have 3 sets to go over, so let's get to it. First up, we have set 76079, Ravager Attack, and this set includes Taserface, Mantis, and Rocket Raccoon. And this set is mostly built up by this Ravager ship, piloted by Taserface, and we do get this kind of tree with stud firing action, I guess, and also a bit of a wing for the Milano. So I'm guessing the Milano crashes on this type of forest-ish planet. But then we also get Rocket Raccoon and Mantis, as I mentioned earlier. This set looks okay in my opinion. It isn't great and it isn't bad, really, so it's in between. It's a cheap way to get Rocket Raccoon, Mantis, and Taserface, which are all exclusive minifigures, and 2 of which are exclusive characters, because we've never gone Taserface and Mantis in minifigure form before. So I'm not that big of a fan of this set. I will probably focus on the other 2, but yeah, mentioning the other 2, let's have a look at some of the other sets. Next up, we have the set 76080, Ayeshas Revenge. I hope I pronounced that name right, but the minifigures we get in this set is Ayesha, Yondu, Star-Lord, and Groot. And this is a baby Groot, so a mini-scale version of Groot, which in and of itself is a new piece, and this variant of Groot is with the scavenger outfit. In this set we get mainly 2 vehicles. We get the one Yondu is flying, the bigger one, and then we get one of these smaller ones, which we have actually seen from the trailers, which you can see in the screenshot. Overall, this set looks really cool, I guess. I feel so, at least, but I'm curious if this possibly is going to be part of some big action scene, because I can't really see this selling that well with kids. So it's not really the Milano, it's not really anything that big or really cool. It's a very small yellow ship. I personally feel it's cool, but I can't really see how kids would enjoy this. One of the biggest highlights of this set is the minifigures, especially the Yondu and Baby Groot figures, because we haven't seen Yondu or a Baby Groot figure before, so that's really cool. Ayesha, I have no clue who that actually is, but it's really cool to get a head and hair in gold, so yeah. One thing I want to mention is the accessories. We do get Yondu's arrow, which is a great accessory with this set, but we do also get this 1x1 clip piece with a 1x1 transparent yellow plate. And remember that, because we will actually see that exact same accessory in the Milano set. And I'm curious what that actually is supposed to resemble. I'm guessing we will find out when the movie comes out, but one of the last things I want to mention, we do also get this like red rock type of thing. No clue what that is. It could be some terrain from where this is actually taking place, I guess. And also it looks like the big dish piece with the Ravager logo is printed, because Lego very rarely don't put stickers on big dish pieces, so that's a real cool print to actually get, and if anything we get 2 of them, so that's really awesome in my opinion. Except for that, I don't really have much else to say about this set, so let's have a look at the Milano. And last out we have the set 76081, the Milano versus the Obelisk. In this set we get Nebula, Gamora, Drax, Star-Lord, and Groot. And this version of Groot is the just normal tree version, no clothing. Then we get another version of Star-Lord. This one actually comes with his helmet, which I forgot to mention wasn't included in the previous set with Star-Lord. He does not get his helmet there. So this is the only way you can get the new helmet for Star-Lord. Then we get Drax, Gamora, and Nebula. With Nebula, I don't really see that big of a difference. It might be just the printing on the torso and maybe the face, but nothing really striking like that. Yeah, overall, I love this set. This is probably my favorite set from this whole line of 3 sets. And a lot of people have argued that this Milano is much smaller than the original from the first movie and stuff like that, but I'll have to say that this one looks much better, even though it's smaller, and I can understand that argument, but it just looks much better because all of the angles are so perfect on this. The colors are even more perfect because the Milano is this type of darker orange and more dark blue and not the lighter blue they had with the original one. And I'm not too sure if they did many color changes based on the one from the first movie and the second one, but from what I've seen, they are pretty much the same colors, and this is spot on to the Milano. And I like the fact that they are using the curved piece from Nexonite in the front, and it makes it look so much better in my opinion. And yeah, I can't really say anything else about the Milano. It looks really cool. The one thing I'm not that big a fan of with this set is the obelisk, which is the like tentacle monster thing. I will show a screenshot from the trailer right now. And yeah, the actual face and or head and tentacle looks good, but I dislike all of the like gears and stuff like that on this because it really doesn't fit in. I would rather have like an actual type of built animal or built character, not really a character, but something similar to what they've done with like Ant-Man and different buildable creature and stuff like that. I would have rather gone in that than just this head and tentacle on a Technic plate with gears or whatever. It looks really messy in my opinion, and yeah, it's cool that you have the gears to actually move the tentacles around, but I would rather have a full built alien creature than just this head and tentacles on some gears. Except for that, we do get this accessory I talked about in the previous set. The clip piece with a 1x1 transparent yellow plate. Now we get 2 of them, which I'm really curious to find out what those are actually supposed to symbolize. Then we also get some type of blue and dark bluish gray type of accessory. Have no clue what that is either. And of course we get the helmet with Star-Lord, because Star-Lord did not get a helmet with the previous set he was included in. So that's really cool to get the updated printing on the actual helmet. Except for that, we have new printing for Gamora and Drax. Drax is mostly the same for the torso, maybe some updated printing there. We can't really see from the pictures we've gotten right now. A new face printing, so that's really cool, more aggressive, which works for Drax, I guess. New printing for the legs, which are exclusive to him because Gamora does not have those legs. It looks like Star-Lord and Gamora may have the same type of legs, but the torsos are different. And in this set we do get some jetpacks, but it doesn't look like it's a new piece or any piece we've gotten before. It just looks like the neck attachment with a stud and a pair of binoculars, which is really disappointing, but I can understand because Lego have a very strict budget when it comes to new pieces, and I think they mostly focused on introducing the Baby Groot mold with these sets, which I take much more important than some jetpack. If I really do care about that, I will take a jetpack from like Star Wars or something, but nonetheless, all of these sets looks amazing, especially the Milano. I'll do a roundup now, and yeah. So overall, all of these sets look great. My two favorites are probably the Milano versus Obelisk set and the what's it called, Ayeshas Revenge, or whatever it's called. I'm going to call it the John Doe set. The John Doe set and the Milano set is my two favorites. I do not really care for the whole obelisk creature thing. I would have wanted them to do a whole like creature, but that would have made the set more expensive, so I'm kind of fine with that. If anything, I'll try my own. I'll try to make my own obelisk creature thing, but yeah, I'll see about that. But probably the set I'm going to buy immediately when it's released is probably the John Doe set, because it looks really cool in my opinion, and it's kind of a mixed bag at the same time, because it is a cool set, but it isn't really anything really cool. Like, for example, the Milano, from a distance it looks really cool and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't really know what to say about the John Doe set. One thing I'm really sure about that set is the minifigures are great, and that goes for basically all of the sets. All of the sets feature a lot of cool and very detailed minifigures, and yeah, I can't really say anything else about these sets. I'm still curious what that clip piece with a 1x1 transparent yellow plate could be. If you have any guesses of what that could be, tell me in the comments. Except for that, please also tell me which set you're mostly looking for. Holy crap, I can't talk. Please tell me in the comments which of these sets you look most forward to, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. So please rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, and also follow me on my social media. I have a link to all of those down below in the description. So see you next time, guys.